Where's your mother?
She's upstairs. How's Brooke?
Well, she's still in the early stages of labor. It's going to be a while yet.
So why do you want to see Mother?
I just had a conversation with Storm Logan. He has a connection in Nevada where my divorce is being heard.
A connection?
Yes, a judge who might be able to push things along. It's possible that Brooke and I could be married before the baby's born.
Before the baby's born?
Yes, I just made a call to my attorney.
Does Mother know anything about this?
No, that's why I'm here. I want to tell her about it.
You're assuming that she's going to cooperate and give you the divorce.
Well, Ridge, the longer this thing drags out, the more painful it is for all of us. Now, I have to believe that your mother's coming to realize that.
Yeah, well, Mother believed, and I mean really believed. The relationship with you and Brooke was almost over. She was counting on that, Dad.
And what did you say to her about that?
Told her it wasn't going to happen the way she wanted it. That you and Brooke were going to be together. And I told her that she has to accept it.
Thank you.
For what? Putting an end to her dream?
An impossible dream.
Yeah, well, Mother is in a bad way. I've seen her down before, but never, ever like this.
You say she's upstairs?
Yeah. Dad, do you have to get into this with her now?
Yes, I do. I need to settle this tonight.
Look, you're not going to get what you want from her now. Not in the state I left her. She's really out of it, Dad. She's very, very depressed.
Well, Doctor, where do we stand?
You're dilated 1.5 centimeters.
That's nothing.
Brooke, it's still only the beginning of your labor.
I've been here for hours.
And you're going to be here for more.
How's the patient?
The impatient, you mean? Doctor, you remember my sister, Donna?
Hello, Donna. How are you?
I'm fine. So, is she almost there?
Well, pretty soon, pretty soon.
Not soon enough, huh?
Now, Brooke, if you need anything for pain, you call me. Okay?
All right, thanks. Looks like somebody's been shopping.
Yes. I got this. It's a boy. Oh. And this, if it's a girl.
I can tell this kid is already going to be spoiled by her aunt.
His aunt.
Eric will have something to say about that.
Eric?
The baby's father, remember? He's convinced it's a girl.
Is Eric still here?
No, but he'll be back.
How about Ridge? Is he going to be back too? Hi to you.
Busy day?
Not as busy as yours.
What makes you say that?
I think that was one of your more preoccupied kisses.
Can I please try again?
Sure.
Is that better?
It's okay. So tell me what's going on.
My sister is back in town.
What, Brooke?
Mm-hmm. She's at the hospital about to have a baby.
No, Donna. I doubt that Ridge will be back.
Does that mean you've made your decision?
I made my decision a long time ago.
Brooke, this is me. I know you were wavering.
Wavering? I wouldn't really put it that way.
All right. You were torn between two men.
Two exceptional men.
So then you do admit that
Please don't ask me to admit anything. All right, Donna? No admissions. This is definitely the wrong time for that.
Brooke's in labor right now?
Yep.
Well, is everything all right? I mean, you seem a little concerned.
Nah, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be the way things are working out.
And how is that?
It's possible that Brooke and Eric could be married very soon, like before this baby is born.
Storm, that could be any time now.
Which is why I'm calling in every favor I've got.
Does it have to happen before the baby's born?
It would mean a lot to Brooke.
She's that anxious to marry Eric?
Taylor, she's about to have Eric's baby.
Yeah, I know, but, remember the other day all that talk about Brooke going out of town to make a decision?
She had some things to resolve, and I guess she did that.
So she decided to marry Eric.
Very definitely.
You know, the way you say all this, you sound like there's still some kind of problem.
Taylor, I'm going to be honest with you. This cannot happen soon enough for me.
Why?
Why else? Ridge Forrester is back in the picture.
Just what state is your mother in?
For the first time, I think she's coming face to face with the cold hard realities of all this.
That is over between us.
Yes.
Well, then I would say it's a very good time for me to talk to her. She's more apt to give me the divorce.
Dad, didn't you hear what I said? She's hurting. She's in serious pain.
Ridge, how long ago did I file for this divorce? What's it been? It's been 6 or 8 months. And you're telling me she's just starting to face that fact? What did she think I was doing? Going through the motions?
Well, what can I tell you? She thought differently about it than you did.
Well, then she wasn't in touch with reality. Look, son, I am not insensitive to your mother. But I cannot continue to live my life with her pulling the strings. Now, Brooke and I love each other. We're just about to have a baby. We want to get married, and she stands in the way. She has to realize that this strategy of hers is just about to backfire.
Yeah, well, I believe she's coming to that realization. All I'm saying is that she is hurting like never before.
Are you saying I shouldn't go up there and talk to her?
No, no. Just don't mess her up.
Ridge, I've been married to your mother for 30 years. I have no intention of messing her up.
So you're telling me that Ridge is back in the picture?
That's right.
I really don't see how that could be. I mean, she's been out of town a long time.
She came back today, went straight to Forrester, and who do you think she saw first?
You're telling me that she sought Ridge out?
I don't know that she actually sought him out, but she ended up with Ridge.
What did Eric say about it?
Eric didn't even know she was there. Ridge neglected to tell him.
What happened next?
Brooke started having contractions, so Ridge drove her to the hospital.
And then?
They spent some time together, talked some things over, and finally Ridge called Eric.
So where do things stand right now?
Taylor, all I know is that my sister and Eric are ready to get married, and I would sure as hell like to see it happen. Like now.
just wonder what Ridge thinks about all this.
I'll tell you this. There's no way he's going to suddenly back off. Not for any length of time.
I don't think she's that much a part of him.
You've never seen them together, have you?
Not really.
Well, there's a chemical attraction there that's impossible to describe. But that's the problem. It's all sexual, no substance. Yeah, he wants it just like he wants anything he can't have. Typical spoiled rich kid. I don't want him near my sister.
What about Stephanie? I'm sure she certainly has something to say about this.
Eric's working on that.
Do you think she'll give him the divorce?
I can only hope so.
I don't see it. Not without some kind of desperate move on her part.
You know Stephanie well.
Only too well, I'm afraid.
It must really hurt. Believe me, it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Do you think it's worth it, Brooke? I mean, not just for you, but for any woman.
I guess it depends on how you feel about the baby you're having.
Well, I would think it depends on how you feel about the baby's father.
That too.
So, how do you feel about the baby's father?
I really want to have this baby, Donna. And I want to marry Eric. He stood by me like nobody else ever has. I'm gonna make him happy. I'm committed to that.
I'm sure you will. Listen, I'll be back later, but I have to go run some errands, okay?
Okay. Well, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
That was fast. She's not up there.
What?
And from the looks of the bedroom, she took off to go someplace. In a hurry.
Mother's not upstairs anywhere?
No, I checked every room.
She could be on the ground somewhere, I suppose.
Where's Maria?
In a room.
Maria, have you seen Mrs. Forrester? She did. I see, thank you. She left. She took a car.
No, Mother should not be driving her car. Trust me on that one.
Where the devil could she have gone?
I can only think of one place.
My God, not the hospital. Room 337, please, hurry.
Hello?
Brooke, is Stephanie there?
Yes.
Are you all right?
Everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm on my way.
How are you, Brooke?
I'm doing all right.
Yes, I imagine you are.
How are you?
Truthfully, I'm miserable.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Are you?
Yes, of course I am.
Would you do something about it if you could?
If I could.
Well, you can.
What?
Nothing that isn't compatible with everything that you want and you need.
And what might that be?
A relationship with Ridge. I know he brought you here to the hospital.
You spoke with Ridge?
Yes, and do you know what he told me?
That I made my decision?
That you made it reluctantly.
He used those words?
Not exactly, but the message was very clear. He loves you. He loves you very much, and you love him.
Stephanie.
I know you love him. I know you do. I doubted that before. I did, but I don't any longer.
What I would have done to hear you say those words.
Well, I'm saying them now. I'm saying them to you from my heart. I know that you love Ridge. I know you belong together. For you to be apart is silly.
And you love Eric, of course.
Yes. Brooke. Eric doesn't deserve to be with someone who loves someone else. Please, I'm here with all of the apologies that you require. All of the apologies necessary for everything that's happened in the past. I need Eric. I want Eric, and you're the only person that can give him back to me, Brooke. Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you do that when it's Ridge you want and you need? Listen to me. This may be our last chance. Please do what's right for all of us. Don't worry about the baby. The baby isn't a problem. Choose Ridge. You love Ridge. Give me back Eric. Give me back Eric. Give me back my life. Give me back my marriage.